have to keep doing these multiple takes, doing this playlist on WTBC, because I keep stumbling all over myself. This just the excitement of just doing these Lost 45s. And there's a lot of good songs. Not great, okay, not great, but good. Good, solid records that didn't make top 40. Such is the case with this record at number 23 on 1230 WTBC's playlist, week of May 22nd, 1964. The Overlanders with Yesterday's Gone. This is an interesting remake. They were competing with the Chad and Jeremy version, which came out in the summer of 1964. The Overlanders, they're from England. They were basically a folk band. But the beat era was not very good to them, so they went for more of a mainstream sound. They signed with Pie Records in 1963. Their songs produced by a guy named Tony Hatch, who produced Downtown by Petula Clark. Their biggest hit in England, now this is interesting, their biggest hit in England is when they covered Michelle by the Beatles. Their version went to number 1 in England in 1966. That beat out another version by David and Jonathan, who had their hit with Michelle over here in America. The cover versions of the song Michelle by the Beatles. And they released 12 singles off the Pie label. This was over a 5-year period from 1963 through 1968-69. And their biggest American hit was the one that came up on that was the one that WTBC played in the spring of 1964. Yesterday's Gone. Chad and Jeremy, love the Chad and Jeremy version. Really nice, smooth, loads of strings, sugar sweet record. Their version went up to number 21. The Overlanders did a more upbeat, perhaps more of a raw version with the folk influence kicking in and those Beatle-like harmonies, but their version of it went to 75 on Billboard's Hot 100. Very minor hit, but WTBC embraced it. Kudos to WTBC back in the day.